Good morning, boys and girls. I just wanted to point out a few things. I didn't want to leave you hanging out there. I didn't do a video for Monday, but got one going here for Tuesday, and it's going to kind of take you through the whole week. So you know how to find our page. First of all, let's make sure we do. I'm not sure your parents know. The communication from the district has been so-so about how to get to this actual page. But I think if we find the district website, which I don't know if I do, yeah, the main district website, it's kind of under a nondescript way under families and then over to this MHSH courses, which of course, once you click on that, it takes you to something like this. Then you navigate into sixth grade. From sixth grade, it takes you into all the things you need for sixth grade. If you're a fifth grader, obviously go to fifth grade. And then into the Lurkey Language Arts page. Okay, so um, the first page is just the blah, 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 basic information, but I did provide some links here. This is the link to the first week of distance learning lessons, in case you were behind on something or wanted to make something up. This is the link to the second week right here. And then I start in with week 3, which is Monday, April 13th. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. I'm not getting too fancy yet. I'm trying to keep it even as we get going here. This is really only our second and a half week. So this is really, you're only less than 2 weeks in when you think of that. Um, and I want to just start off so that we can have some easy things, or, well, I mean, they're not perfectly easy, but at least consistent things that we're used to doing that we can get into the grade book and before I start with a novel study, um, which I'm still working on copying and pasting all the pages into a Google document. But anyway, Monday, Tuesday, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but sometimes the better place to go through it is right in your Google Classroom. So if you happen to go to your Google Classroom under the classwork tab, here's week 3, April 13th through 17th, all listed right in a row. So these things are the things that you will need to get done this week. And they count for attendance as well. What I have to do for attendance is basically go in and assign, like, say, 2 of these things per day. Um, and you have to at least interact with one of the 2 each day to be counted present for that school day. And most everyone is doing their work and interacting, so very good. Another place you can find your work is on Infinite Campus. Okay, so if I go to Infinite Campus a minute, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of assignments. I pasted them all in here, and right now they're all due 419. That's Sunday, 419, 419, 419. So I'll start grading later in the week as soon as these things are rolling in, and we'll be good to go. The next thing I wanted to point out before I go is when you are in your Google Classroom, don't forget that. So if I go to, I don't know, Mountain of Doom, let's see if anyone's done with that yet. Okay, some people have turned that in. So I'm just going to go to see let's pick on Camden here a minute. Okay, so let's say I'm opening up Camden's to grade Camden's assignment. And I might leave comments. I've been leaving lots of comments. That's one of the benefits of distance learning is, it seems to free up a little more time for individualized commentary and feedback for you because, we're not watching the lunchroom, we're not watching the kids play at recess. There's less travel time. It's more sitting at your computer instead of, cleaning and organizing and taking things down and setting things up. So it's more time when I can quickly give you feedback. Now, what I mean by feedback and where I can leave that are a couple ways. So I see Camden did a nice job here. He looked these words up, and I could even leave him, like, let's say a disaster. Maybe I want to tell him to leave me a little more information about that. I really don't. A disaster, a calamity, that's a good synonym for it. But I can go and leave a comment like good synonym. Okay. It's a terrible synonym. I'm not going to get that one right, am I? Right click, synonym. Okay, good synonym. And I can also leave the private comment over here and say, like, well done, Camden. Okay. And then I can post that. And a lot of times I put more specific feedback than just well done. But I can see that Camden did his work here. 1, 2, 3. He didn't skip any. And this assignment's worth 16 points, 2 points per word he looked up. So I can return that to him. Just like that with some comments. So keep in mind that those comments are available for you. All right, I've got to go. This video has gotten way too long. Sorry about that. Oh, I wanted to point out to you though that there is a code word in the video, and the code word is farthfiggery. That will make sense to you. It'll be worth 5 extra credit points to you if you email me the word farthfiggery today. Thank you, boys and girls. Have a great day.